Nothing seems to be happening. No doors opening. No clear direction. And no confirmation that the effort you are making is producing anything at all. But you are still praying. You still try to be faithful. You still show up. But everything feels suspended, like you are standing still while time keeps moving. The hardest part of waiting is not the delay itself. It is the quiet questions underneath it. Are you wasting your time? Are you being faithful enough? Or are you just stuck? You may feel the pull to do something, maybe anything, just to feel the movement again. You may want to force the progress, to lower your standard, to create an outcome instead of trusting God with one. Yes, that is the conflict I am sitting in right now. No rebellion, no unbelief, but the slow erosion that comes from waiting without feedback. So I stop fighting the feeling and name it honestly before God. Lord, I am restless. I am uncertain. And I do not like not knowing whether the season is purposeful or pointless. This is where the scripture guides me, not by correcting me, but by reminding me of what is true. Lamentation 3 verse 26 states, "It is good that one should hope and wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord." Quiet waiting is not failure. It is not inactivity. It is not being forgotten. I let that truth sink in for a moment. God is not rushed by my discomfort, and his silence does not mean absence. According to Lamentation 3 verse 25, the Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. Yes, waiting in God's presence is still a form of seeking. That truth touched something in me. Maybe nothing visible is happening, but something may still be forming. Patience, discernment, depth, the kind of strength that cannot be rushed into existence. I notice the change is quiet, maybe not noticeable. My circumstances have not changed, but my posture is changing. My approach, my attitude is changing. Instead of demanding progress, I begin to ask for steadiness. Instead of chasing signs, I choose to remain anchored. According to Psalms 37 verse 7, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him." Yes, stillness, I realize, is not passive. It is restrained trust. Yes, I remind myself again that many of God's greatest works happen underground, unnoticed, and unannounced. Growth, my friend, does not always make noise, I am reminded. Preparation rarely does. Yes, so I release the need to force movement. I resist the urge to compromise just to feel productive. For integrity matters here, especially when no one is watching and nothing seems to be changing. I am still being formed in this pause, in this moment of silence. I am still being recreated, still being led, even if I cannot trace the steps as yet. Psalms 37 verse 23 tells me, the steps of a man are established by the Lord, even when the step is simply to wait a while. Yes. So this is my choice. It's not dramatic, not final, but firm. I will remain faithful in the stillness. I will not abandon obedience just because progress feels slow. I will trust God that He is working. I will trust that God is working beyond what I can currently see. Yes, God is still in control, and I will allow Him to do His work as He knows best. God bless you, my listeners. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening. Today, I urge you, resist the urge to force movement and choose to remain faithful where you are until God gives the next command. God bless you. I will talk to you again in the next video.